Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for August 12th through August 16th, 2019. I'm going to start your reading off by pulling a card for the primary energy going on inside of you or external to you this week. Okay, so we have good cheer. With kind heart and humorous free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. Oh, very nice, Scorpio. This right here is a good week for you with good cheer. You know, it could be that if your spirits have kind of been down, there's just a lot of things that are going to happen and unfold this week that's going to lift you back up. You know, also with the humor there, somebody could just be really funny. You could be really funny. There's something about, you know, humor making people laugh, and I can't quite grasp it. Like, I don't know. So to me, that's like some vague, like little piece to the reading that doesn't really go with the whole reading, but like a confirmation for somebody who's going to watch it. I don't know if it's like, do I go to this comedy show? Do I put myself out there with my comedy? Something like that. And I feel like, yes, with this also, a Gemini may feel involved in this, or like you switch between two personas in your like comedy act, something along those lines. Or you could even like be out somewhere and there's comedy related somehow, some way, and you could meet somebody new, somebody significant. All right, so that's just a little side message for somebody out there. But for the rest of you, this is a really good week where I feel your spirits are very lifted, and there's just a lot going on in your reality that makes you smile and feel happy and feel good this week. So let's pull some more cards, Scorpio. All right, so we have I can't say it. Eunonia is how I think you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I totally butchered that. Everything in perfect balance. Yes, Scorpio, everything is in perfect balance this week. And it's like, you know, with all these thorns, I do feel like your spirits have been dampened. You've been restricted, feeling oppressed. Like, you know, there's something that's been kind of holding you down and holding you back. And this week you're freed from that. Everything feels much better, more in balance, more in order, more free flowing. And again, lots of things that make you feel happy. Detox, cleanse, and restore yourself. So this good cheer could come from the fact that maybe, you know, for some, maybe this is like the workplace where somebody who is just really troublesome, like they finally quit, they moved to a different department, you are moving to a different department. This could be like, maybe some of you is like roommate situations where somebody that just was really like blah to your energy, the thorns, what's holding you back, like they're moving out, they're moving on. Also, for you guys with this detox, it would be a really good idea and good time to like organize, clean, deep clean, also like sage the energy of your home, of your car, of your workspace, you know, just really get everything in order, tidy and balanced, and that will also help. But what I feel is like you're naturally inclined to do that this week because of the way your energy is shifting and this good cheer coming in. You're feeling very empowered, and like what's not really working or what you've been tolerating or accommodating, like you just feel the mental and emotional strength to be like, screw that, you know, I'm moving on, or really putting your foot down. But because you're naturally elevated this week, again, you're going to feel that natural desire to tidy things up, to clean, to purge, all of that. All right, next out is Minimus. Commune with Source. Scorpio, this right here, you know, and what's funny is I keep thinking of like October as I'm doing your guys' reading, and you know, it just dawned on me that the sun moves into Scorpio at the end of October, like maybe around the 24th or 25th of October, and this is card 25. It's the color orange, okay, which I also relate to the month of October. And this coming out, Scorpio, what I feel is between now and October, it's like the veil is getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner for you. Usually this is something that takes place, you know, through the month of October into the first couple of days of November. But for you guys, this is a process that's starting now in August. In fact, I would say it started in July, to be honest, because 2 and 5 would be a 7. This is card 8. This is a 3, and this is an 8. So this like started facilitating in July. It's really coming to the forefront in August, okay? And then I feel like, you know, into October, like when the sun moves in to Scorpio, it's like the full culmination of like a bigger shift and change, but it's like the primary foundation or shifting or beginning starts this week, Scorpio. So this is a process that's going to unfold for a bit, but commune with Source. You are being very divinely guided in, you know, whatever these shifts and changes are, and it's to lead to your higher happiness. There's some toxicities around you in your environment, in your relationships, maybe in your mental or emotional body that must be addressed and properly handled for you to reclaim your personal power. And this week is like the week it begins, and you're naturally inclined. You have that boost to your emotional and mental energy that, you know, makes you feel very empowered and courageous to push forward in the way that you feel is best for you. And I really just feel like your angels are very present around you, like sprinkling magic and like all these coincidences and all this wonderful energy along your path this week to really, you know, keep you moving, to uplift your spirits and commune with Source. Like reach out, pray, talk, ask for guidance, ask for signs that you just cannot possibly miss, because they're so up in your world this week, really trying to elevate your spirits and lead you down, you know, the path to your highest good. So let's pull some tarot dice, Scorpio. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Hierophant, which is that your angels and that spiritual guidance coming in for you guys very strong this week. And look at what it's about. 5 of Cups, sadness, low spirits, and that energy finally shifting, and you know, good things coming in this week that help you with that process, Scorpio. So this is a very blessed week for you guys, and I do feel like you're coming out of some oppression, maybe a little depression, not feeling like you were in control, some sadness for sure with that 5 of Cups. And that's why your angels feel so strong, and like this is a magical week because they are answering your prayers, okay? And they are sprinkling magic. And when you see like repeating numbers or hearing the same song, like just coincidence after coincidence, sometimes that doesn't mean any particular thing at all, okay? What that is your guides, your angels coming in really strong, like putting those signs, those coincidences, those synchronicities in your reality as a way to communicate with you, to let you know that you're not alone, okay? And that more information will come. Follow your path, trust your path, open up to us, like reach out, pay attention to everything that's going on around you. So Scorpio, this week it's coming in very, very strong, and the energy is shifting for you, and it has a lot to do with your angels, okay? They want you to be happy and healed, and like you deserve some reprieve, I feel. Okay, so let's pull some cards to clarify. And we have this guy right here. So this is the King of Swords sitting on top of the Queen of Cups. So Scorpio, to me, this is a balance to your mental body and your emotional body, your divine masculine and your divine feminine, the yin and yang, like a perfect balance, everything in balance within you this week, okay? So that's really positive. Your mind is clear, your emotions are stable, and there's, with here, the Page of Wands, like that boost to you where you have the strength and motivation to make changes or do what's best for you, okay? Here's the Five of Wands, and that's like an internal conflict. And to me, see, he sits right here on top of this page. That's changing because we're in balance now this week. And the Three of Cups sitting on top of this Hierophant, that's happiness, that's celebration, that's good cheer, that's reasons to smile. And where's that coming from? That's coming from your angels, Scorpio. And look at this, Judgment, sitting on top of this Five of Cups. You know, this Five of Cups is attached to some karma for you, and it doesn't have to be like you did something bad and negative energy is returning. There's like a deeper lesson through what you've been through that kind of dampened your spirits. There's a deeper lesson to that, and just because you now are in this different frame of mind, your energy is balanced, you come into that understanding, which allows you to really free yourself from this Five of Cups energy, okay? And lastly, we have the Hierophant once again. Oh my gosh. And I just noticed this. On top of this dice, your Three of Wands, there's Judgment. And I was going to say, Judgment is also your angels, okay? Your spirit guides bringing that magic, bringing you the guidance. And on top of this Three of Wands, there they are. But boom, the card that clarifies this is the Hierophant. So here they are again, Scorpio. Look at that. So to me, you have two Hierophants and you have two Judgment cards up in this reading because I noticed that. And so to me, that's your angels, that's your spirit guides really coming in, Scorpio. The magic, the miracles, the synchronicity, the flow of energy, the empowered state of being where you feel in your mind and in your heart this week, that's your angels projecting energy to you, actually physically manifesting things along your path, and you will see it, you know, through different signs, coincidences, synchronicities, etc. Okay, wow, totally divinely guided this week, Scorpio. No question there in my mind whatsoever. Like, I'm just blown away, really. So know that and notate that the magic, the synchronicity, the things just working out, the better mood, all the things that are making you smile, giving you cause to celebrate, your angels, your spirit guides have so much to do with that. They want you to know that so that you know that you are heard and you are loved. Okay, let's see. Advice, activation. Yep, they're activating you, Scorpio. They're giving you that energy boost that you need. And enthusiasm. Yep, look at that. It's like your spirits are being lifted this week, and they really want you to know that they are a part of it, that you are not alone on this path, on this journey. And you know what you've recently been through that had a lot to do with karma and a lesson that you needed to obtain spiritually, and now you've completed that, and they've been with you the whole way. Like, this just, I don't know, it goes much deeper than I can possibly capture in, you know, just a general reading. But for those of you that this is really resonating, wow, it's beautiful. Like, your angels have been on your side, and it's almost like some of you needed to realize how strong and able and capable you are on your own or in the face of deep challenge, adversity, oppression, any of that stuff. Like, how you are so capable of overcoming and conquering, and this week you do, Scorpio, you really do, and they're with you. Like, just pay attention to the magic happening all around you. Oh, look at this. In air, of all the cards, air comes out. And air to me is that, you know, communication with the angels, with your spirit guides, the guidance that we all receive. Work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. What's the truth for you, Scorpio? Because that is right there at the start of your reading, okay? You have the King of Swords. That's like total clarity coming into your mental body, which allows your emotional body to balance. Your spirits are lifted. You get this energy boost from your guides, and a cause for happiness, for celebration. It's just a really good, happy week for you guys, Scorpio. So those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.